way to Da Nang. We're at the same airport that we arrived at about 3 or 4 days ago. Only we were on the international side then, we're on the domestic side now, and it's pretty darn crammed.
But that's not our flight.
No, that's not our flight. And apparently, from what I understand, we got bumped back and forth on Viet Air. We were supposed to leave around 2, then our flight got changed to 4:20, then it got changed to 4:45. Now it got changed back to 4:20. But from what I understand from the woman at the hotel, this happens a lot with Viet Air. Alright, there's an announcement, so I'm going to go ahead and check this out. So, OMG, this is the line at the airport. Luckily, we're 2 hours early. We're leaving Da Nang right now, flying to Hanoi. I don't know about VietJet. We've got one more flight on VietJet, and I guess I'll make my decision then. But the last flight was delayed. 2 people have told us that VietJet is always delayed and not the best airline, but it is the cheapest. So anyway, here it is. Here's the line to check our bags and check in. Alright, more info to come. So as predicted, they just announced our flight is going to be delayed. This seems to be the norm with VietJet. We have one more flight on VietJet from Hanoi back to Ho Chi Minh, so we'll see how it goes. But this seems to be about the norm for them. And like I said earlier, we've had 2 people, concierge from the hotels, tell us as much. They said, oh gosh, VietJet, they're always delayed. This is the flight to Ho Chi Minh, which is also delayed. And what they do is this is the same thing with AirAsia. They put you on a bus. Oops, sorry. And they bus you out to the plane. Here's all the people for the Ho Chi Minh flight piling onto the bus. And then you go out to the tarmac and you pile onto the plane. And it's kind of a mad rush to get to your seat. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Sure enough, we got moved to another gate. I'm sure we're going to get bused to the airplane. This is our flight. My loving husband. Alright, we've arrived in Hanoi. Stanley's back there at the baggage claim. I don't know if you can see him at the baggage claim. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was a little bit better than when we went from Ho Chi Minh to Da Nang on VietJet. So we'll see. Maybe the next flight will be even better. Okay.
Alright, this is our last flight on VietJet, and it seems to be pretty much the norm that you wait at the gate and they delay the flight and they delay the flight. We end up leaving about an hour late, and at the end they move everybody over to another gate. So we're waiting at our gate right now. Our flight's already been delayed. We're flying from Hanoi back to Ho Chi Minh. Anyway, we're waiting at the gate right now, and a whole group of people who are waiting at this gate just went over to the other side to gate 8 to board. They just do that consistently, I guess. Alright. We'll see what happens with us. So this is the queue for our flight, and it's been this way every flight we've taken on VietJet. we should already be boarding, and we're not. So I'm assuming they're going to send us to another gate, which seems to be the normal thing for them to do. So any moment now, we should hear what gate we're really supposed to be at. Ho Chi Minh City, back. So I think it's safe to say that Stanley and I are not planning to fly VietJet again. I think the next time we go to Vietnam or go to Asia, we'll pick a little bit more expensive option of airlines and hope that we get a little bit better service. I think VietJet, the only thing that they have going for them really is that they're cheap. They are, or for us at least, they were the least expensive airline, and so we just went with them. And it was easy to get a flight last minute and that kind of thing. Although we did book 2 of our flights prior to even leaving the United States, and then the middle one, the Da Nang to Hanoi, we booked that when we were in Vietnam, because we were going to take the train, and then we decided not to take the train at the last minute. But anyway, yeah, they weren't that great. I think the service wasn't very good. Their flight attendants aren't very friendly. They don't offer complimentary anything, not even water. And most of their flights are short enough that, you know, you could have a snack or whatever, or bring a little sandwich with you or something and be fine. But, you know, I think part of the reason that airlines offer that snack is just to keep you occupied, you know. So it is kind of nice to get like a little complimentary soda or a snack or something. So yeah, they could be doing a little bit better there by offering something. Also, 2 of the flights that we took, well, I should say all the flights were delayed. Every flight was delayed at least about an hour, every single one. 2 of them, we were all queued up to get onto the plane, and we're standing there, and we're standing there, and we're standing there, and it's delayed, and we should have already boarded and all that. And then at the last minute, when you think you're going to get to board, they move you to another gate. So that happened twice. So they move you to another gate, and then they bus you from that gate to the plane. And so then you have to climb upstairs or walk upstairs to get onto the plane, which is fine for someone like me who can walk upstairs. But, you know, if you're elderly or if you were handicapped, I'm sure they have some kind of plan for that. But, yeah, it just didn't seem like a very good plan. Anyway, so my suggestion to you watching this video is that if you need to save money and you want to fly VietJet, go for it, but know that they're probably going to be delayed. Bring a snack with you or get something to eat before. I mean, they got us there safely, you know, but yeah, we got to at least one of our destinations, I think, a couple hours late. So anyway, and if you don't have to fly VietJet, fly some other airline, and let me know how it goes. I would love to know what your experience is with VietJet or with another airline. Just leave a comment below, and I'll check in and try and respond back to you. Also, if you like my video or like my videos, please subscribe. I'm trying to build my subscribers. And also, if you get a chance, take a look at some of my other videos. There's some kind of little quirky ones from here in New Mexico, where I live, here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And then there's some travel ones, and there's some having to do with my business, Dizzy Lizard Pottery, and some of the art fairs that my husband and I do here in the United States. And they're kind of fun too. It's just kind of fun to see. I mean, if you're doing some traveling here in the United States, you know, you might want to stop by an art fair, and and I do some nice ones. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll watch my videos again.
And I hope this video was helpful.